Alright, yo, what's good, YouTube? And we're back with another video, man. Like, subscribe, and comment, all that nice stuff, man. Today we're in here for a very interesting topic, bro, because we're seeing a lot of things through the music industry, and you know what we do on this channel. We over here exposing the dark truths about the music industry. I think it's very needed because there's a lot of kids that dial into the music industry, and their whole agenda is just to blind these kids and to make sure that they come up in the way that they want them to, on the side that isn't good and beneficial for them. So we really do this for the kids, just like how they do it for the kids. They do it darkly, we do it to expose the darkness, to be able to help them find the truth. And today, man, we exposing the new puppets of the music industry, because we have to, man, because at this point in time, we're gonna be on top of it every time. We're gonna keep knocking this, and as mad as there's so many people like me now doing these videos and these YouTube channels, we're gonna knock it down until they, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the music industry gotta fall, but hey, these new puppets, let's jump into the video.
We'll be talking about the new generation of puppets, the rappers that have been chosen by the labels,
the new generation of puppets,
to manipulate the youth. These rappers are the new guys on the block that have the youth in their hands and are guiding them in the wrong direction.
Yep.
The first rapper we're going to be talking about is Lil Mabo. The rapper Lil Mabo is an 18-year-old drill rapper from the suburbs of New York, and since 2021 has been on a steady rise in the drill music scene. In 2022, Lil Mabo's career started to really take off after managing
Look at these niggas, bro. Wait, now they using the white kids now?
Like Dusty Locane,
Hold up.
and DD Osama.
Hold up, why is this not pausing? Hold up, in the last video, we were just talking about how they not pushing it with the white kids, and now they about to come over here and push it with the white kids, because now they do it with the white kids, and it's just more. It's just more people they can hit with the misinterpreted message and all these things. But let's keep
rappers. And by collaborating with these,
bro, look at these little kids, bro. They don't do that. They not about that life, bro.
Lil Mabo literally.
All these rappers ain't about the life they be showing.
Managed to build a massive fan base in drill, gaining millions of.
Bro, I'm sorry, pause again. But do you we do this to talk, man? But do you really think his skinny white ass is over there shooting, drilling, and doing all that stuff he talking about? Come on now, do y'all really? This is where y'all gotta open your eyes and understand. Like, come on, bro. Like, what? Come on now. His white, look at him.
On his songs. Now he clearly appears.
Look how demonic he look anyway. Look at him. He just might be just a clone anyway. He might be a clone.
Next up in line.
You never know now.
The only problem with this
just look at him. He don't even got a soul.
An obvious industry plant created to push a destructive agenda. Lil Mabo was unlike many other rappers in hip hop. He didn't grow up in the hood, nor does he share the struggles kids in urban communities dealt with. He wasn't in the streets living a life of crime or hustling to get by. He was simply a rich kid with a very rich dad who bought his way into the music industry with his daddy's money. Lil Mabo's real name is Matthew Peter DeLuca, and he is the son of
Look at his dad. His dad's reptilian.
Peter DeLuca.
Look at them.
Successful funeral service empire. Mabo grew up above privileged. He was raised in his father's multi-million-dollar condo in the Upper East Side of Manhattan. When he wasn't at that home, he was at his father's Hampton mansion, also worth millions. The entire time Mabo has been rapping up to just recently, he was attending the prestigious Colgate private school in New York City, where he recently graduated from. This private school isn't your average private school, as tuition costs $60,000 a year to attend. His parents—
I'm sorry, y'all. This is
more than the average U.S. salary.
No.
Matthew or Mabo
come on now.
Wants to go by to go to school.
Come on.
This school is a pre-Ivy League school that families like the Kennedys and the Vanderbilts attended. Essentially, it is a school for the children of the elite. A kid who grew up in luxury and wealth is the last person you would expect to become a drill rapper. Mabo grew up living in condos and mansions, going to elite private schools, but in his downtime, he pretends to be a gangster drill rapper.
He pretends to be a gangster.
Lyrics is drilling his make-believe ops. Through his music, he promotes violence and destruction to his young, impressionable fans. The ultimate industry plant, as he created his entire career by using his father's money and connections. The drill music scene is a very dark scene. Those who are part of it are usually young kids who grew up in the hood and had to do their best to survive. The music these drill artists grew up listening to influenced them to hit the streets.
It's hard to watch this video, y'all.
To escape their situation. The sickest part of all of this is that—
look at his white ass. Just look at him.
Peter, Mabu's dad has made millions of dollars for servicing the dead. He built a whole empire
Fucking
on death.
alien.
Now, his son is doing the same by making
If y'all think that's not an alien, then y'all just gotta y'all just
death and destruction from the comfort of his father's multi-million-dollar condo. His music is essentially helping his father's business in a way. When Mabu pretends to be drilling his ops on a song, he is playing a part in influencing the youth to destroy themselves in the street. Drill music has wreaked havoc in New York City. We have been seeing it all over the news. In the past few
look at these police officers
He is
walking.
playing a part in influencing the youth to destroy themselves in the street. Drill music
Look at
has
them
wreaked
walking.
havoc in New
Oh,
York
shit,
City.
another one.
We have been seeing it all over the news. In the past few years, so many young kids lost their lives in the Bronx, while so many more end up in jail. Rapper K Flock, who was a big drill rapper, has been locked up for over a year now for allegedly taking someone out. He was living his raps. The incident was partially caught on camera as well. His big rival D-Thang, who he beefed with continuously, was also indicted on several criminal charges alongside of his gang and faces significant time behind bars. Just like fellow drill rapper Chef G, who has been locked up for the past few years, and while locked up, got indicted for more criminal charges.
Bro, I'm laughing because I'm hurting inside for our community, bro. I'm laughing because it's like you see the little rat race that they got going on. It's a system. It just runs in a circle infinitely until we all keep exposing this. It gotta stop. It has to stop. Did you just hear the last? Just the three. Those are three people. There's multiple, and now they're gonna use this little white ass to be able to put him into the music industry. And now there's, oh my God, bro, this is sad. This is sad. Y'all need to wake up. And the message I'll tell y'all kids that are watching this video, I mean, the video is self-explanatory. If you can't have self-discernment to understand that you don't need to be doing that, then there's nothing I can say. This video right here speaks levels for itself.
These big drill rappers who came from the streets all seem to face the same consequences. Either the streets take them out, or the police put them away. And the music plays a massive role in all of it.
Yep.
While authentic drill rappers are risking it all, facing years behind bars or worse to be drill rappers, Little Mabu was making millions, pretending to be from the same struggles, rapping about the same evils while being on the other side. Mabu's life is set. He will be rich no matter what. His father made sure of that. These other drill rappers don't have the privilege of leaving rap behind to go to an Ivy League college like Mabu does. Although it's not clear if Mabu signed a record deal
gonna
yet
get
or
killed
not,
quick.
what is clear
His
is
white
that
ass.
he's an industry plant created
gonna
to
get
push the
killed
agenda.
quick.
I am confident his father has something to do with Mabu's entire career. There is a high possibility that Peter, Mabu's dad, is a Freemason. This is hard to 100% prove since he's not a public guy and there isn't much online about him. But considering his son was attending a private school for the elite, it's not far off to assume. The fact that Little Mabu has connections in the music industry since young, hanging around rappers like P&B Rock.
Damn, he was around before P&B died. I didn't even know about him.
We know the music industry is ran by Freemasons, and Mabu being a part of high society and attending a school for the elite screams Freemason to me. It reminds me of Adam 22 and his father being pardoned by Bill Clinton, and we already know Adam 22 is an industry plant. These people are agents of chaos sent in to destroy God's people. Looking at his first album cover, we can clearly see Masonic imagery. On Mabu's album cover for Double M's, we see Mabu is dressed with half of his outfit being black, while the other side being white. He then has a version of himself on the left dressed in all white, while on the right dressed in all black. Clearly, this is pointing to the Masonic checkerboard pattern. The Masonic checkerboard pattern is a prominent Masonic symbol, and it's actually found in every lodge. The album cover is very revealing, as on one side, he is seen doing schoolwork, while on the other side, he is pretending to be in the streets. Mabu is exactly what the labels wanted, a fraud who somehow won over the streets that they can use to
Yo, it can't get any more silly than this, bro. This shit is just a stage now, man. Hey, listen, we just gonna, is there any, bro, this is pissing me off, bro. This don't boil y'all blood and I don't know what to say. This is insane, my boy. Like, what? This how disrespectful they are. Like, I don't even care about the black music industry because they just going self-destruction anyway based off of what they want to do. Come on, you gotta elevate yourself, man. You gotta elevate yourself. You already know guns, shooting, having sex with multiple girls. You know, all that stuff ain't good. Like, you already know it's gonna lead you to prison or death. It's a multiple cycle. But just look at this. The black side. Black. Obviously, you gotta have it as black, right? You know what I'm saying? In the streets, you got drugs, got weed on the bottom, got the lean, got the gun, and then over here, the white side, right? The white side, you got the books, you got the, you got the little, the little collar, you got the little polo collar. You know what I'm saying? The high knee shorts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got the H&M shoes. Come on now, what they doing, bro? Now at this point in time, they just, and then look, they got on the other side of New York. They just throwing it in people's face now. I mean, they've been doing that, but now this is just blatantly disrespect, and people ain't seeing it unless they like me and multiple other people like me that see through this industry bullshit.
He's pretending to be in the streets.
Crazy.
Mabu is exactly what the labels wanted: a fraud who somehow won over the that they can use to destroy the youth. And the best part is that he won't be arrested because he's not actually doing any crimes. The moment Mabu is to be a gangster after destroying countless lives, he will go back to his perfect life set up by his father. Little Mabu is definitely one of the most destructive new puppets in the industry. I have already said multiple times that drill music needs to end, and it finally seems like it's cooling down. But it came at the cost of all these kids who were involved in it. The labels made millions while the kids were put in prison or worse, while people like Little Mabu are profiting from all the destruction. The next artist we're going to be talking about is Yeat. Yeat is one of the most popular new rappers out now.
This nigga name is Yeat. He had a couple of songs
blow up out of nowhere on TikTok, and he has been rising quickly ever since. Now, he has several songs with millions of views, and even a feature with Drake. He is growing
That's Drake clone. That's not Drake. That is not Drake. Look at his nose. Sorry, this video gonna be a little bit longer, but who cares? Look at this, bro. Hold up. Come on now. Y'all think that's Drake? That's Drake's clone. That's Drake's clone. You think all these rappers is everywhere at one time, bro? Come on now. Come on, bruv. Come on, bruv.
Massive following, as he has 3 million followers on Instagram. Recently, Yeat saw a new introduction into the mainstream when he was featured on Drake's For All the Dogs album. This put Yeat on a whole new level.
This nigga was on.
Solidified it.
Hold up, this nigga was on Drake's. What? Yeah, this nigga a puppet. Drake got all the puppets on his new album. He got Sexy Red on there. Bro, what do these niggas do to get on his album? Drake. Usually, you have to be like a. You see how the game changes before if you were on someone's album, you actually had good credentials. But now these little rappers, they just get as much money as possible and put them on albums to get as much. That's what they do. They come in and out. They come in and out. Come in and out. Let me see. I don't see no Yeat on here. Oh, damn, 7? That's crazy. I never heard of this nigga.
Career. The thing with Yeat is just like Mabu, he appears to be an industry plant. Yeat got signed back in 2021, and the labels got behind him back then. Since the labels got behind him, he has been openly showing that he is a Masonic puppet. We already know that the artists chosen by the elite in the industry become Masonic puppets. Yeat, since he signed, has been showing Masonic imagery, proving that he took the oath. We can find plenty photos of Yeat doing the one-eye symbolism, a Masonic gesture that points to the Masonic all-seeing eye. In his mixtape cover for his tape, I'm So Me, it shows Yeat drawing a picture of himself playing chess with the devil. We can see stacks of money on the devil's side, which symbolizes that Yeat serves the devil for money. The chessboard also represents the Masonic. Alright, we almost finished this video, y'all. I feel like this is a very informative video for the youth. But obviously, man, let me tell you something about these guys. They are not rich. They are famous, in fact, because that's what's one of their little perks that they have, right? Let's just put it like this. When you go to a 9-to-5, they give you all these benefits to make you feel like, you know, your deal of what you're doing is good. All these benefits to justify the $750 that you're getting paid. Well, in this point, for these artists, they get fronted lives
You know, they say, hey, this is the agenda we want you to push, and this is what we'll give you with it. The benefits that they talk about in 9 to 5, 401k, health insurance, da 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 da. So their benefits is a house of your choice, car of your choice, girls of your choice. We'll give you the social media fame. And most importantly, what we'll do is give you a business LLC card or a corporation card where you use and you can just spend your money whatever you want. So these rappers live in a fronted life, and all they have to do is just push their agenda. So that's what it is. None of these rappers are truly rich. Yes, they can obtain riches. They use their money wisely, but more than half of the time, like kids like him, he's not rich. And it shows you right here that his deal is to literally just push Satan's agenda. He gets the life that he wants. He gets the LLC card as a corporation card to spend money on whatever he wants. But just understand that he's in forever debt. The more money he uses, the more in debt he actually is in. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Let's keep moving on.
Like we saw with Mabu's album cover. This album cover clearly points to Yeat making a deal with the devil for his fame and fortune, something that he admits out of his own mouth in his music. In his song, Hey, he explains exactly how he sold his soul when he raps, I went and tatted a demon on me, and then this started to happen. This starts to work. In the lyrics of this song, Yeat talks about tattooing a demon on himself and claims that his music
signing their lives to a dead.
While I don't know exactly what tattoo he's referring to, he is clearly letting us know he is into
probably that El Chapo one.
This isn't the only song Yeat talks about selling his soul in. As in his song Money So Big, Yeat openly admits to his alliance with the devil. In the song, Yeat raps, about to tell you how I'm doing. I got the devil on my phone. He told me keep doing this. Yeah, the devil taught me how to get rich. Yeah, how many bands? 6. In these lyrics, Yeat openly admits he is serving Lucifer and pushing his agenda. He even admits that the devil is who made him rich, admitting he is doing all of this.
This is going to be a long video, y'all. I don't care.
He also refers to 666, the mark of the beast, in his lyrics. Yeat also raps about serving the devil in his song called Got It All. As he raps, I heard they try to call God, but I work with the devil, kid. Openly, he confesses to working for Lucifer, not even trying to hide it at all, letting his fans know his
These niggas are retarded, bro. These niggas are retarded.
Lucifer. His music promotes violence, substance use, and destruction, everything that would help destroy his audience, and he openly admits it's all done to serve Lucifer. His fans ignore these lyrics and allow Yeat to guide them to a burning end, just like he admits in his song with September Rich called Met the Devil. In the song, he repeats that he knows he is going to hell. I've been high as hell.
These niggas be happily saying they going to hell. Like B.I.G. too big. Yeah, it's hard. Like, bro, like, why? Live a speedy, fast life in this 3D world, physical world, just to go to Hades. Your soul gets locked up and they use it for whatever they want. They can use your soul to come back to this world, to do more manipulation and control, which most likely happens. They put you in this cycle. So really all these rappers that die just reincarnate into new bodies and just push narratives. All these rappers you see are just most likely rappers from the older times pushing the agenda again still. None of them die. None of them really die. We don't die. We're eternal beings. It's just who do you want to serve? Satan, or do you want to serve the Most High? Which is pretty much yourself. Do you want to keep yourself in high frequencies, or do you want to let yourself be seeped in by Enlil, aka Satan?
Hell, going to
Look at
hell,
these niggas. I've been high. I'm not even gonna say those words. Like,
hell. If you ask me why, it's because they wish me well. Yeat is not even hiding it. He is telling his fans in just about every song that he sold his soul.
Bro, this nigga gonna die. Like,
need a burning end. Still, his fans
are gonna die soon. Like, real soon. These niggas come in, sign year 2, 3 year contracts and be gone.
For fun. In the song, he raps, linked with the devil, told him I just need a signature, need his autograph. I ain't never sold my soul, but I just donated it to you. I just tatted all that on me. Then it happened. It's true.
What?
As you can see, Yeat is not shying away from telling the world that he made a deal with Lucifer. He also once again brings up the demon tattoo that he claims he got in order to get where he is. This would explain how Yeat was able to grow so quickly and end up on features with Drake. He is a Masonic puppet being used to push Satanism to his fans. They are using Yeet to make Lucifer appear cool and desirable, just like the artist Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely. Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely are two artists signed to Playboi Carti. These two rappers are the continuation of Playboi Carti, as they not only rap similar to him, but they also promote the same demonic imagery as Playboi Carti. I've already made a video on Playboi Carti, proving he's a Masonic puppet. We know any artist that Playboi Carti is.
You see, us Latinos and Black, we are gods and goddesses. Now, in this point in time, right now, with these, they're fallen gods, right? They talk about the fallen gods. Fallen gods are the ones that choose not to be their higher selves, which is you not being your higher self is you destroying others. That's clear and simple. You know, you being your higher self, we move in the vibration of love, tranquility, peace, and help and prosperity. Fallen God, evil, try to take other people away from their happiness, you know, stuff like that. So that's all it really is. You just got to pick your poison, and you can't get mad at these people for doing this because it's always going to be good and bad. But at the same time, we got to expose these motherfuckers because their job is to take as many gods and goddesses as possible to become fallen gods. That's their agenda, and that's why I do this, to be able to expose their darkness and throw light over it, as I am right now, letting you know. And that's my job. That's my soul contract. That's my purpose. I have to. So we're just going to end this video on this right here. You guys get the gist of it. Like, subscribe, and comment. Hey, youth, get it together. Take this video not with a grain of salt, but understanding that, you know, you know. So, peace.